Welcome back to HZK Auto. If you like my content, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. So let's begin. The Audi RS e-tron GT enters the world like a quiet storm, a machine that doesn't need to shout to prove its power. It simply arrives, stands tall, and lets its presence speak. This is Audi's statement to the electric world, a reminder that performance doesn't always need noise, vibration, or drama. Sometimes performance is a whisper that hits harder than a roar. And that is exactly what makes the RS e-tron GT feel like something the future has been waiting for. From the first moment you see it, the car feels like a warning shot fired directly at Tesla. A message from Germany to California saying, "You've had your fun. Now it's our turn." The stance alone is intimidating. Wide, planted, sculpted like a grand tourer designed in a wind tunnel built by artists. The RS e-tron GT doesn't chase attention. It commands it with a confidence only Audi can deliver. You sense the emotional precision in the lines, the way the surfaces catch the light, the way every curve serves both beauty and purpose. Audi didn't design this car to look futuristic. They designed it to redefine what the future should look like. And when you walk around it, the low roof line, the muscular fenders, and the aggressive front fascia leave no doubt. This isn't a luxury EV pretending to be sporty. This is a performance weapon pretending to be polite. The moment you step inside, the world outside fades. Everything around you tightens, focuses, becomes more exact. The cabin feels like Audi borrowed a fragment of a spaceship and reshaped it for Earth. There's an immediate sense of calm, intensity, as if the car is telling you, relax. I'll handle the speed. The seating position is low, almost athletic, wrapping you in a cockpit that feels handcrafted for someone who understands driving. Yet it manages to be peaceful, warm, even luxurious in the most restrained way. Nothing feels excessive. Everything feels intentional. Audi didn't try to outscreen or outgimmick anyone. They simply made everything feel right. And then there's the silence. Not the emptiness of an unplugged machine, but the poised silence of a predator preparing to move. Press the accelerator, and the RS e-tron GT doesn't launch. It surges with a wave of instant, confident energy that feels more like teleportation than acceleration. It's not violent. It's not chaotic. It's clean, controlled power delivered with surgical precision. You feel the weight. You feel the grip. You feel the quattro system, clawing into the road with an intelligence that borders on supernatural. Audi has spent decades mastering traction, stability, and control, and in this EV, all that experience merges into something shockingly refined. The Tesla Model S Plaid may be faster in a straight line, and Audi knows that. Everyone knows that. But Audi didn't build this car for drag races. They built it for driving, for emotion, for the kind of speed that feels meaningful, not just measurable. The RS e-tron GT is a reminder that a car can be electric and still feel soulful. It can be silent and still feel alive. It can be futuristic without feeling empty or distant. And when you push it through corners, that soul awakens. The steering feels grounded, communicative, heavy in a way that inspires confidence. The chassis stays flat even when your instincts say it shouldn't. The rear axle steering moves the car like it's shrinking around you. And the result is something incredibly rare. A big electric sedan that drives like a precision-tuned performance coupe. You start to realize the RS e-tron GT isn't competing with Tesla in the way people assume. Tesla chases numbers, Audi chases feelings. Tesla builds technology, Audi builds experiences. And when you compare the two, the RS e-tron GT reveals a deeper truth about the EV world. Raw power is impressive, but elegance is unforgettable. Anyone can build fast. Very few can build fast and make it beautiful. Even the braking feels like a conversation between engineering and art. Regenerative systems blend perfectly with mechanical braking, creating a sensation that feels natural instead of digital. And while many EVs feel disconnected, the RS e-tron GT makes you feel involved in the process of controlling something immense yet graceful. It almost feels like Audi designed it for drivers who still care about the craft of driving, even in a future ruled by electrons. When you park it and walk away, the car still communicates. The way it sits in the space, the way the light reflects off the body, it isn't trying to be the loudest voice in the room. It's trying to be the one you listen to the longest. So, is the Audi RS e-tron GT the first true Tesla killer? Maybe. Or maybe it's something better. The first EV that reminds us speed alone isn't enough. Emotion matters, feel matters, craftsmanship matters, and Audi has delivered all three in a way that feels timeless. If this is where the future of performance is heading, then the future looks breathtaking. And it looks like an Audi.